There are a few ways that you can differentiate learning for your students online using choice boards. One of those ways is using a digital choice board. So here's an example of one that I created in Google Sheets. There is one that they both have 6 options, but if you notice, the one in blue has a different type of direction than the one in orange. So the one in blue was directed toward my below or on grade level students, and the one in orange was directed toward my gifted students. You can use these for centers when you return to the normal classroom setting. You can use them as a choice where students can choose what they want to complete. Here, my students had to complete at least 4 out of the 6 tasks, but the option was theirs. You could use this for a different topic or skill. And you can also limit the choices. So I've made a video on how to create these types of checklists and choice boards in Google Sheets. So it will be listed down below. You can also include pre-recorded video options. So I love Loom. It's what I'm using to create this video because it allows you to share your screen with your students while you record what you want to teach. I love meeting with my kids virtually in live, real time, but sometimes having the pre-recorded option makes it a little easier to get the instruction across, and the kids are able to go back and pause, rewatch, and work at their own pace. Not only do they get to work at their own pace, but you can read aloud. So you can read the text aloud. You can also read the directions that you're giving them for different tasks aloud. You can provide visual support with pictures, similarly to what I have here. You might do a slideshow presentation. You could insert anchor charts or work samples from previous years or your own examples of work into the video so students know what's expected of them. And then the final option is self-paced study options. I love allowing my high achieving and gifted students to work independently at their own pace on high level topics. But in online learning, you can use that model for all of your students. Just make sure that the tasks that you assign them or give them an option to do are fitting to their skill level and to students who are trying to work at home as well. So here's an example of a novel study. Students could choose different tasks based on how many points they wanted to earn. And then here's an example of historical figures self-paced study. So students chose the historical figure they wanted to learn more about and then created a museum exhibit about that figure and their contributions to society. You could do the same thing for a science experiment or a project-based learning idea. So anything that you have purchased from Teachers Pay Teachers, for example, or anything that you would use in your classroom regularly, you can transition that into a choice board option. So here my students were reading the novel Prisoner B3087. So at home, I could have given them this choice board digitally through our Google Sheets option or as an image, and then they can go through and choose what they want to do for their assignment. With the science experiments, you could give them 3 different experiments to choose from and then give them all of the assignments that they need to do for that experiment. If you have any questions about choice boards, differentiation, or enrichment for your students or your kids, please leave a comment down below letting me know what you want to know more about. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Inspire Teach Grow, and thanks for watching.